Here's everything you need to know about what you'll get by purchasing Path of Exile 2 in early access. Fast and concise. First of all, let's talk about the classes. There are 6 playable classes and each comes with 2 ascendancy options that add unique mechanics to keep your gameplay fresh and exciting. The warrior is your go-to melee fighter, perfect if you like big, hard-hitting weapons or shields. You can ascend into the titan, focused on stuns, slams and tanky defense. Or go to the Warbringer, who summons ancestral spirits to smash enemies and uses war cries that can detonate fallen foes. The Sorceress is your classic spellcaster, harnessing elemental magic to destroy her enemies. Her ascendancies include the Stormweaver, who masters elemental power and summons devastating elemental storms. And the Chronomancer, who controls time resetting cooldowns, slowing enemies and even freezing time itself. The Ranger is all about precision with bows and arrows. You can ascend into the Deadeye, an expert marksman with deadly style, or the Pathfinder, who masters poisons and flasks, turning mana potions into weapons and stacking poison like crazy. The Monk is a fast and furious melee fighter, delivering powerful combos. As an invoker, they can wield elemental power and even transform into an elemental avatar. Or you can choose the Acolyte of Chayula, trading elemental magic for chaos power. The Mercenary wields crossbows with various ammo types, combining versatility, power and mobility. You can ascend into the Witch Hunter, who specializes in taking down deadly foes, especially spellcasters. Or the Gemling Legionnaire, who uses more skills than any other class to become incredibly strong. Finally, the Witch is a minion master and chaos spell expert. Ascend into the Blood Mage, who sacrifices her own life as a resource to devastate enemies. Or the Infernalist, who masters chaos magic and can even transform into a demon. Skills are free to use on any class as long as you meet the attribute requirements, so feel free to create something truly mind-blowing. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, lending your precious like would be my best reward. The new supported gems can be slotted into skills to greatly enhance their effectiveness. There are plenty of options for every skill. The iconic passive skill tree is also here. This time it includes 1500 nodes and introduces a new dual specialization system that lets you switch between playstyles by equipping 2 different weapon sets. Items now include new weapon types such as crossbows and supplementary items like focuses and scepters. All items come in 4 rarities, including unique items which bring special effects to further improve your builds. Story-wise, you'll gain access to the first 3 acts, followed by a cruel difficulty mode after completing them. Consider this as a new game plus. Once early access ends, cruel difficulty will be replaced with 3 additional acts, making your journey to the endgame smoother. Speaking of endgame content, you'll have 7 exciting activities to choose from. Ascension Trials. Complete challenging trials to ascend your character and get awesome loot. Breach. A demon-slaying game mode similar to the one we had in the original game, but with new goals, enemies, progression and rewards. Rituals. Sacrificial sites that demand offerings in exchange for trials that reward tribute, which can be used to purchase powerful items. Delirium. Enter a mirror-like vault with escalating enemy waves and progressive rewards. Expedition. Explore ancient burial sites for artifacts using explosives to dig up treasures and enemies. Endgame Trials. Navigate dungeons filled with traps and bosses to obtain jewels that enhance your skills. The Pinnacle Threat. Face the strongest bosses in the game for the ultimate challenge. That's everything for now. Cheers!